So the outline of the today's session will be introduction, then followed by the changing landscape of STEM jobs, key skills, as well as building a strong STEM foundation as it is necessary for the students of tomorrow. Then encouraging STEM curiosity, how curiosity will help them in building their futures and future CEOs of tomorrow. Then preparing for higher education, then real world experience, followed by preparing students for the job market, as well as overcoming gender and diversity gaps, preparing for continuous learning, and with closing remarks and key takeaway points. So this will be the outline of today's session. Let us move further to the next slide. You can see this pictorial information itself is saying about so many things are there. Actually, STEM is nothing but science, technology, and all these sectors. So you can see all the sectors are clubbed together, and this image is, you can see, self-explanatory and displaying all the streams, all the difficulty, so all the faculties, branches, and disciplines. We'll move to the next. So the objectives of today's session will be equip the audience with insights on preparing students for future STEM careers. So as far as consider careers are very important, and we need to shape our students for tomorrow jobs. Tomorrow job markets are very dynamic. If you see post-COVID scenario, pre-COVID scenario, and COVID scenario, if we see these three stages, now career market is going dynamically changing. It keeps on changing. It keeps on fluctuating. Then our second objective is highlight the key skills which are required for getting the jobs, grab the jobs, and strategies for success in involving STEM environments. So this will be the objective, and outcome of the session will be how to prepare our students for better tomorrow, for future jobs, and how to shape them, how to mold them, how to groom them. So let us move. So if you see this technicians, engineers, scientists, and professionals in STEM fields, if you see, there are four dimensions are there. There are four fields are there: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So if you see, science seeks to explain the complexity of the natural world and uses this understanding to make valid and useful predictions. So there is fine line of discrimination between science and engineering. So science is a backbone, and engineering, you can say, it is an applied field. So as far as engineering is concerned, engineering applies scientific principles to the basic foundation, creatively to analyze events, to design processes, to develop new materials, and build objects that benefit the society. So as we can say, engineering is like applied science or applied field, and science is the basic foundation for that. Then technology uses innovative tools, softwares, methodologies, mechanisms, and materials and processes to solve the problems, to solve the complex problems. Your problems may be small, your problems may be complex, may be chronic, and to solve these day-to-day problems and real-life problems and problems associated with the mass of people, and to meet the needs of people, to cater the services to the society, to cater the services to the last person of the society, and as well as environment and our mother planet. And if you club all this together, science, engineering, technology is using mathematics, because mathematics, without mathematics, the world is handicapped. You cannot neglect the science, engineering, and technology without mathematics, because mathematics is the backbone of your all the technologies. Let it be latest technologies like AI, ML, and data science. So maths is required, stat is required to analyze the data, to develop logical and causal and deductive reasoning to solve problems, rather complex problems, difficult problems, the problems which are cumbersome, tedious, and difficult to solve, energy consuming, energy draining, and there are fair chances of what you can say errors. That problems can be solved using science, engineering, technology, and maths. And these are giving deductive reasoning to solve problems, to draw the conclusions. Once you club the data, once you gather the data, once you collect the data with all these things, you can draw conclusions, you can gain the insights, and from that you can establish causal and logical connections, and you can take corrective actions on this. So let us move to the next slide. So this is the importance of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So if you see the jobs of the job landscape in 2022, so if you see emerging roles and global change by 2022, now we are in 2023. So if you see this statistics is from 2022, these are the top 10 emerging areas where people are getting jobs and people are talking about, and there is buzzword like data science and all that. So like data analysts, scientists, AI and machine learning specialists, experts, then general operations and managers. So these are the top 10. And if you see down the slide or at the bottom of the slide, top 10 declining are like data entry clerks, which is redundant work, which is replaced by technology and gadgets and various tools, various upcoming tools. Then accounting, bookkeeping, payroll clerks, administrative and executive secretaries, then accounts, auditors, means which are the redundant and time consuming and repetitive jobs, they keep on declining. If you see 75 million jobs are declining and 133 million jobs are coming up like emerging roles. So you can see this is the picture, and accordingly we have to take the corrective measures, corrective action for our basic foundations at school education at elementary level, primary level, secondary level, as well as graduate and postgraduate level. So from this point of view, we have to reframe our policies, restructure our policies so that the students will get more benefit and they will come up with a flying colors. Let us move to the next slide. So again, you can see the skills outlook. If you see, there are two columns are there. One is saying about growing skills and other one is saying declining. If we can again refer with the previous slide, same thing is there. So like you can say, analytical thinking, creativity and innovation is at the top. Then active learning, learning strategies, because now there are many concepts like learn, relearn, skilling, upskilling, reskilling. So we need to get update our knowledge. We need to brush up our knowledge, and we need to be in a keep space with the emerging technologies. Otherwise, we will become obsolete. Again, creativity, originality, technology design. These are the growing sectors, along with leadership, EI, emotional intelligence, and emotional quotient, reasoning, problem solving, innovation. These are the skills which are in the demand. And if you see manual dexterity, memory, verbal management, technology installation, all these are declining. So if you see, this is the eye opener for us, and this is here. These are the insight we should take in mind, and we need to restructure our policies for preparing the tomorrow students, and they will for jobs of tomorrow, the jobs of future. Then let us come to the STEM environments. So STEM environments are nothing but they are educational and professional setting. As far as our theme is concerned, we need to concentrate on these two topics. It also promotes and integrate learning and innovation. We need to be lifelong learner. We need to update learner. We need to believe in continuing education. And this is nothing but these are the four fields which are more contributing to the tomorrow jobs. So let us move to the next. So this picture, you can say it gives idea about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So this is one of the thing. So how science is involved, how technology is involved, how engineering is involved, and of course we cannot neglect the contribution of mathematics. Without mathematics, the world is handicapped. Then let us see how STEM is important. So STEM is nothing but it is an acronym that refers to areas of knowledge such as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The term was first coined in 1990 in United States, and it was created by the National Science Foundation, with which events, policies, projects, and programs were created, and the credit goes to Baby in 2030. Current estimates indicate that up to 80% of the jobs of the future will require skills. Now, days are gone, you need to be studious, you need to concentrate on skill sets and specific skill set which are having high demand in market, and as per the demand in the market, we need to customize our courses, we need to customize our skill set, and as per that we need to groom our boys, we need to groom our students so that they can easily get and we can prepare them for the jobs of tomorrow. So as a result, over recent years, STEM has been embraced by educators and wanting to prepare their pupils or students for careers in the modern world. So again, you can see Entry level jobs for STEM majors are in engineering. You can see electrical, mechanical, chemical, structural, civil, and nowadays AI, ML, data science, and computer. In science, you have physicists, laboratory technicians, and maths, you have financial analyst, banking analyst. And if you see, there are few jobs, they are very like, they are required engineering, science, as well as maths, like project engineer, programmer analyst, technology, software, and web developer. So this picture itself is explanatory. What is the importance of STEM in today's era, and how it will shape the future of tomorrow's job. So you can see this is one of the picture which involves. It is very inclusive picture, and it gives you how STEM is important, how we need to prepare the students for tomorrow's job. Then there is a question like, will STEM jobs continue to grow? So let us go through the some of the statistics. With at BLS government, it is projecting that a 10.5% growth in STEM jobs by 2020 to 2030. And the STEM position and STEM career is a smart choice. Rather, I will say it is an intelligent choice. And if you can see, the percentage of computer related STEM jobs was just about 55% in recent years and expected to grow to 57% by 2028. Only computer related jobs will have major share. And another thing, employment in software development, which is poised by for 22%, and it will go through 2029 alone. And if you say same bachelor's degrees which awarded, recruited, and what you can say, rise by 62% compared to the 20% growth for all the degrees. And the National Skills Commission predicts that the STEM fields are expected to grow by 14.2% in coming years and twice as fast as the non-STEM occupations. Then if you see the jobs in demand today, and if you see STEM jobs 80%. So according to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, which is also called as OECD, most of the jobs in demand will be today will disappear by 20 to 30, and all the jobs will be based on skill sets and skill related and competency related. Then if you see the components of STEM are what? Problem solving, reasoning, creativity, curiosity, critical thinking, communication, good interpersonal communication, good intrapersonal communication, collaborative approach, data processing, and interest for data processing and analysis, data visualization, then computing, information, and technology. So these are the some of the skill sets which are highly required, and they are highly recommended. Now, if you see the importance of STEM, so if you see high STEM in demand, STEM fields grow fast, seeking skilled professionals in science, technology, and engineering with maths. And it is nothing but it is an innovation fuel. STEM education drives tech innovation, shaping future jobs. It is also giving boost to the economic sector. STEM educated individuals boost global competitiveness and key industries. And it is one kind of, you can say, a key factor for diverse careers. STEM offers diverse, well-paying uh, career paths from data science to renewables, and you name the sector, STEM jobs are required there. Then also for complex problem solving, STEM skills are very good. The STEM skill tackle global challenges like climate, health, cybersecurity, and creating jobs. Moving to the next, growing demand for STEM professionals, because there is skill shortage. There is means human resources very much available, uh, but the skilled people are less available. So there is a significant shortage of skilled STEM workers across various industries, across globe, across all regions, all nations, all continents. So there is demand for STEM professionals. Then economic growth, and there is surge in economic growth of all the countries. The STEM professionals drive economic growth and innovation and spurring job in demand. And another key factor for growing demand for STEM professionals is nothing but it is tech advancement, the rise of technology driven industries, and that amplifies the need for STEM expertise. And there are another two examples, global competitiveness and multi-sector impact, because due to nations are investing more in STEM talent, they are remaining global, and there is huge demand for the STEM professionals. Then how technology and innovation are shaping the job market, because automation, AI integration is keeping redundant work aside. and that gave rise to the demand for the skills and all that. So whatever redundant or whatever what cumbersome tedious jobs are there, they all are replaced by boring, and all that jobs are replaced by automation and AI integration. And there are new tech sectors like artificial intelligence, data science, blockchain, bioinformatics are offering innovative job opportunities. And now we are offering remote work and connectivity. So that also one of the reason, because it is shaping the job market. And now all the decision analysis is a good field, and the decision analysis is the most hyped the field today, because data collection and data analysis is giving rise to the data driven decision making. Earlier people were using traditional methods, conventional methods for decision making. Now all the decision makings are done through data analysis, and they are data driven. Then continuous learning imperative, these are the some of the, what we can say, these are the key factors how it is shaping the job market. And now if you see the jobs in demand, which are very much related to STEM, so data scientist, data analyst, AI engineer, cybersecurity analyst, cybersecurity engineer, biomedical engineer, and quantum and space exploration engineer. And if you see their packages through the Glassdoor and other reports and other magazines are giving their statistics, there is a huge demand and huge pay packages for the STEM related fields. And these are the some of the roles which are mentioned here. Now you can say STEM career jobs. This is the pictorial way. Earlier was the like our traditional. So you can see software developer, computer programmer, mathematician, electrical engineer, data scientists are having huge demand. So this is also one of the self-explanatory or pictorial presentation which is giving idea about the STEM, how it is in demand and how much it is required. Then essential skills needed in STEM careers. So, which are technical. So, you need to have expertise. You need to have passion for problem solving, critical thinking. You need to be co-creative. You need to be curious. You need to be keen observer. You should be ready to work in collaboration and teamwork. You should be a good team player. And you must be adaptable, flexible, and you must consider yourself as a lifelong learner. So, these are the essential skills which are needed for the STEM careers. So keeping in view these things, we need to prepare our students, our curriculum, our syllabus, our courses, and our programs. So crucial and essential points, if you see, technical expertise is required. Mastery of technical skill is fundamental for solving complex STEM challenges efficiently. Then you need to have problem solving, critical thinking. So same thing, whatever we have discussed. And these are the crucial things for success, because this skill empower the STEM individuals to excel in their careers, to contribute to innovations, to contribute to the startups, and address the complex problems, or the problems which are having large impact, large influence, and to address the global challenges effectively, flawlessly. So these are the some of the crucial and essential points uh, for the STEM professionals or STEM field engineers or STEM field students. So from that perspective, if we want to build a strong STEM foundation, we need to have a solid and concrete foundation for future learning. And our early STEM exposure at elementary level, primary level, exposure lays groundwork for the advanced STEM understanding in later education. We need to work on critical thinking development, global competitiveness, diverse career pathways, and as well as innovation and problem solving approach, because we need to deal with day-to-day problems, real problems, problems of the society, problems of the mass of people, problems of the community, problems which are need societal attention. And we can solve this by building a strong STEM foundation from the beginners level or primary level. So the best way to prepare the students for the jobs of the future is what? Through STEM. So here there are some of the reflections collected. STEM professionals from NSW is saying have authentic and realistic conversations about what careers of the future will look like. Second reflection is about encourage them to engage in career development and seek advice from qualified career practitioners who are well informed, who knows the current scenario, who knows the future scenario, and who knows the pulse of the people, pulse of the industry. As well as another reflection is about teach them to teach themselves, self-learning, and other types of learning, experiential learning, inventional learning, and practicing skill leads to building competence, and competence drives motivation. And another reflection is there. Let them make their own decisions. Don't force your decisions on them. So these are the some of the things which we need to prepare the students of future. Then, if we see importance of early STEM education, again we have to give foundation of advanced learning, career readiness. Our students should be employable. They should feel employable. They should acquire certain skill sets. They need to adopt critical thinking and problem solving, and global competitiveness, and they need to be passionate, innovative, and creativity, because these are the essential skills which are needed for STEM education and the jobs of future, the jobs of the professions of the future. Then the roles of schools and educators in fostering STEM interest is very important, very crucial, very instrumental. So curriculum should be centered around this STEM fields, STEM professions. What are the requirements, so that students will get a substantial exposure to the relevant concepts and applications. Engaging them in teaching methods, you need to use the variety of delivery mechanisms, pedagogical approaches, analogical approaches, and many more things, so that students will more participate, they will be more passionate, they will take more interest in the STEM fields. You need to give role models and inspiration by giving them examples, and so that students will be inspired to pursue the careers in science, technology, engineering, and management, extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities, supportive environment. So these are the some of the roles of schools and educators for fostering and contributing to the STEM interest. Now, how to inspire curiosity in STEM projects? So you need to give hands-on exploration, engage them through interactive experiments and projects, give them small projects, bigger projects, let their projects get fed, but let them experience how to face the difficulties, how to feel the real life challenge, how to face the day-to-day problems, give them real-world applications, chronic problems, problems of society, problems of planet, role models and success stories need to be bring into your classes, so that they will get encouraged to get participated in such a kind of initiatives. Encouraging questions, asking and by asking them, you can create them curiosity within them. Then strategies for the parents and teachers to encourage them. So we need to give early exposure as well as hands-on learning. We need to give the examples of STEM role models. We need to call some of the role models locally and inspire them. Real world applications, supportive environment. Then path to pursue the STEM degrees. So high school preparation, college admission, degree selection, okay, based on their career goals, coursework and research, internships and networking and projects, mini projects, major projects, and other projects, internships, trainings, educating them, exposure to certain set of skill set. These are the things, these are very, very important. Then scholarship, grants, and financial aid options. Seek STEM as specific scholarship from universities, organizations, corporation, international bodies, professional bodies. Explore for research grant, federal aid, work study programs, online resources, offline resources. Ask various organizations, industry institute interaction, or industry institute sales, which will help them to get scholarship, grants, financial aids for their projects, their what you can say, their ideas, their business proposals. And let us go through some of the tips for selecting the right STEM program. You need to choose a program which is aligned with your desired STEM career path. You ensure that your program is accredited by bodies like NBA, NAC, ABET, and other accreditation bodies. Then your organization must have research faculty qualification, expert faculties, and ample amount of facilities and resources, equal opportunities for research, equipments, labs, lab resources, financial considerations. All these things need to uh, give the weightage, or need to be give attention for right STEM program. Then value of internships and projects is very important, very crucial, because internships and project will help you in your profession, your career, and your jobs. So through internships and projects, one can get good practical experiences, one can acquire good skill sets and competence, then go through have networking opportunities through conferences, seminars, job perspectives, potential uh, co- cooperative sectors. Skill enhancement program should be initiated so that most of the time student will get exposure to the skill environment, and they will get trained, or they can inculcate skill sets and problem solving abilities in professional setting, resume building, career insights. So these are the things, these are very important as far as STEM projects are concerned or STEM jobs are concerned. Then let them get exposure through the real world experience, which enhances STEM education. So you need to work on application theories, critical thinking, interdisciplinary learning, multidisciplinary learning, transdisciplinary learning. Industry really wants career readiness, feel employable, employment readiness. All these are the things which need to be given attention to develop students of tomorrow, or students for tomorrow job. Then resources for finding internships. So let them go through university career services, online job boards, industry associations, networking, company websites, private placement sales, employment bureaus. Then let them dream about resume building activities, networking, internships, volunteer work, certifications, trainings, professional development hours, continuing education units. Most of the institutes like IEEE, ACM, and all that, and ASEE, they do provide training, professional development hours. They need to create their online presence to LinkedIn and other networks so that recruiters will prefer them. Recruiters can search them. Advice on interview preparation, soft skills, train them for making employable, feel employment, research the company, give them interview questions, train them for interpersonal skill, communication skills, gesture, posture, make them asking questions, dress, punctuality, gesture, posture, accent. So we need to work on there, all these things. Then job searching in STEM fields can be done through job search engine, professional associations like IEEE, ACS, ASC, and many more are there. University career services, government job portals, company websites, private websites, private recruitment agencies, networking events, or all these NASA, FDA, government of India initiatives. And if you want to uh, shape the future students for future job, you need to give the importance to diversity in STEM. So varied perspective should be there. Innovation should act as a catalyst. You need to give attention to global challenges, equity and inclusion, workforce representation. Then there is the importance of diversity STEM is this has been done. Lifelong very important, rapid advancement, technological changes, problem complexity, career growth, innovation and creativity, and mold them, inculcate them to become a lifelong learner. So as technology keeps on changing, they need to update their knowledge. Then online courses, certifications, professional development hours, MOOC, webinars, online conferences, industry conferences, professional associations, membership of professionals body will help them. Then there are many strategies like early exposures, role models, inclusive curriculum, mentorship programs, community engagement can help them. Then in conclusion, we can say the future of STEM career is incredibly promising. In the next 5 years, there will be increased demand for workers with skills in data science, AI, machine learning. So in everyday life, STEM careers will continue to be an attractive option for those looking for a stable and meaningful career path. So with the right skills and knowledge, you will be able to take advantage of this opportunity, industry, and enjoy fulfilling career with plenty of opportunities. So with this, I would like to conclude my lecture, and the floor is open for questions.